back to the channel, welcome back to the grind, welcome back to the hustle. All right, happy Thursday, family. All right, Thursday is usually a little slow day for our market, so I'm not expecting a whole great deal today, but we're still going to try to go out there and try to see if we can hit $200. We'll be stopping a little bit earlier than I normally would because I did pick up an overtime shift on my W2 tonight, but we've got our first order today. Nice, easy order, simple, $16 CVS, one item, going 1.5 miles. So we're just going to go inside and we're going to go shop this order. All right, easy shop, in there in less than 2 minutes from start to finish, and it's not a bad order. I know some people like, I would never do those orders, but it's like doing a DoorDash or Grubhub, one item, 1.5 miles for $16, definitely well worth it. So let's go get it dropped off. We dropped that order off. That batch pay came out to be $16.02 in 17 minutes. Like I said, it's not that bad. It's just like doing like an Uber Eats or DoorDash order. All right, until our next pickup. All right, we're back on the grind again. Had a little break. Had to take my son to speech therapy, and we just relaxed for a little bit. We finally got the next order though. We got a 51 double going 6.9 miles, 22 items, 23 units. So let's go shop it. All right, so what are we getting today? Let's pull it up here. So customer A, case of water, Spindrift, a couple things from the deli, one produce. Customer B, 12 items, 13 units. The 6-gallon waters, alcohol, dairy, few stuff from the produce. Not bad overall. Let's go get it. All right, that was an easy shop. We did have to refund one item for customer B, but besides that, everything else is there. All right, let's go get this order dropped off. All right, we just dropped off that order. That batch pay came out to be $52.05. We're gonna make our way back to Costco and see if we can grab another one right away. All right, we got our next order. We got a 53 double, but it is a lot of units. It has a total of 26 items, but 70 units. Customer A has 20 units, 20 items, 63 units. I think I've shopped for this customer before, so let's go do it. Like I said, customer A has 20 items but 63 units. As you guys can see right here, has like 7 gallons of cases of milk, 4 60 count eggs. Actually, it's not that bad. And then customer B has 6 items, 7 units. All right, let's go get it. All right, let's grab some banana boxes. We're gonna need a few. All right, so we need 9 of these bananas. 4, 6, 8. And we'll need organic onions for customer B, croissants for customer A, and then we need 2, which is 4 of these, so we'll do 2 and 2. We're gonna need 7 blueberry muffins, and these are all for customer A's. All right, so we need 7 of these for customer A and 1 for customer B. All right, so we need 4 of these for customer A. All right, 2 of these for customer, actually 3 of these. So let's just do there we go. All right, customer B has 2 cases of water. Only 1 treetop for customer A. 4 of these 3 berry blends. All right, we need 5 of these. We need 3 of these. These are all for customer A's. All right, we're gonna need 4 of these. All right, we need 3 of these. Two of these ancient grains for customer A. Jasmine rice for customer B. And then after this, we have 1 more item and we're done. All right, here's our last item and then time to head to checkout. All right, guys, there it is. 99% of this order is customer A. Even back here as well. All right, making our way to our drop off after loading up it, was able to get everything in there nice and snug. First drop off, we've had these customers before. I get them at least like every other month. They order bulky items and a lot of items too. I think they do like, I would say like every other week they order like a big order. Last time I had them, I think me and my girlfriend, we had to use both vehicles because it's like 10 paper towels, 10 toilet paper. It was just crazy bulky. But first drop off is only 2 miles away, and then the other one's in Sierra Mesa, just above Costco there. So we should be able to come back and try to do 1 more before I go home, get some rest before my W2 tonight. All right, we made it back to Costco. That last batch pay came out to be $53.89. All right, time is 4:10, so we're gonna give it till 4:30. If we don't get nothing by 4:30, then we're just gonna call it the day. All right, we got our last one of the day. We got a 47 double going 5.5 miles, 27 items, 2 customers. B has 17 items, so you can.
Key to open the door. Let's.
All right, that was an easy shop with no replacements, no refund. Let's go get this order dropped off and run through the numbers. Hello. All right, we are home. Like I said, we're going out today, tried to make $200. Came a little short. We ended up doing a total of 4 batches. We picked up a 16 early this morning, and then we had a good break between, and we picked up a 51. After that, we picked up a 53, and then the last one for 47 for a grand total of 169.07, which is not too bad. All right, hope you guys had a great day out there as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It does help me out in the YouTube world. All right, family, until next time, keep on hustling.